Hey, hey everybody, my name's Darren. It's my first YouTube video. I'm doing this because fixing my Casio piano took a lot of research and took me a long time just to figure out what was going on, where to get the parts, and then how to get the piano kind of apart. So hopefully if this all works out, it's going to be a help to somebody else. My piano was a Casio digital piano keyboard with a model number PX780M. It was made in 2013, so pianos made a few years on either side of that have a tri-sensor keyboard. This might be beneficial to you people. The issue that I had with my keyboard is that when you would press the piano key down, it would only make the sound that come out of it would be one volume. It wouldn't matter how hard you pressed it, lightly or softly, it would come out as a loud volume. And so I'll show you the parts that I got to fix that. So to get this apart, you're going to need a couple hours, and you're going to need to take most of the components apart. So if you're careful and you don't mind taking the time, it'll all work out okay. So first of all, you kind of need to take the back off the piano, which is this piece here. You take a bunch of the screws off the back side of that, and then you need to, some losing pieces. My table got kind of full, and this is the piano keyboard cover, and then this is the digital panel. You had to take that off. Then this is basically the base of where the keyboard sits, and I'll come around to the back side. Ran out of table space, so I've got the keyboard here on the floor. You can see the official model number here of this piano. So as I said, you can get the parts fairly cheaply to get and then take the keyboard apart. So these strips here ended up being the culprits on the piano. I'll go down to the keyboard here, which I've got partly apart, and you can see them right in here. The issue is that when the key is pressed down, I saw on some Casio piano forums, it's supposed to time how long it takes the key to strike this part to this part, and that determines the volume of depending on how hard the key is struck. So these come in strips of 12 keys, so you're going to have to take off. In my case, I have 2 keys that are giving problems, so I have to take off 24 keys here to get those strips replaced. One of the big issues is finding where to get these parts. So you have to go to pacparts.com. That's PAC parts.com. And they seem to be the official Casio piano supplier for parts in North America. That seemed to be difficult for me to find for some reason. And then they told me I had to give them a call just to get the exact stuff because I hadn't entered in my model number correctly. But if you give them a call, they were very helpful. They told me I was going to have to replace these for all 88 keys, but it doesn't look like I will have to. You'd have to get 7 of these strips plus another strip of 4 just to replace all 88 keys if you're going to do that. So in my case, I just bought 3 strips and it cost me about $17 plus shipping, I think was like $6. And so that brings me to this stage here where you have the main part of the keyboard off. You're going to have to take screws out from the bottom of here and just to get the keyboard part off. Also this little digital band here, I had to get off out of the back of here so I could take that off. And there is that little black piece in there. You kind of have to pull the top of it out, and then that band will come right out. So just be careful. It'll move up and down there. Don't try not to wiggle the whole black part off there. That connection, the top will just pry up a little bit, and then you can remove that. And then take all those screws out. There's like 3 screws that come out of here along the top of the panel, and then the rest is from the underside of the keyboard here that you're going to have to take all that off, and then this part will come off. When we get down to here, there are these little pieces here that you're going to have to take off, and so you can get down to the key on this level here. You're going to have to remove the white keys before you can remove the black keys. And to get these keys off, once you get down to this level, you basically have to get a screwdriver right in the edge of these here. And you have to put a screwdriver in either side, and there's a little plastic piece. Just sort of pry that out and lift up on the key. You have to have a screwdriver, a flat screwdriver in both sides of the key to pry a little out and up, and then the key will just pop up. All right? And then these keys will pop up and forward, and they will lift off. So I'm going to lift these off, and these come in strips of 12. I'm going to have to lift these pads off. You can see on the underside here that I'm going to have to press these down in, and hopefully that's going to fix the issue. So I hope that's going to be of some help to you. If you need to fix your own keyboard, you can do it quite cheaply. In my case, I don't have a Casio repair center anywhere within 500 miles, it seems, so that's not much help, but you can do it inexpensively at home. Good luck to everyone, and that's it.